The Mythical Forest. In a quiet village at the foot of the mountains, 4 children loved exploring the nearby woods. Ethan, the brave leader; Lily, his thoughtful younger sister; Max, the playful prankster; and Mia, the shy girl who loved books about magical creatures, often spent their time adventuring together. One afternoon, while playing near an old path at the village's edge, Max discovered a hidden trail overgrown with vines. Intrigued, the group decided to explore it, despite Lily's initial hesitation. As they ventured deeper into the forest, the trees grew taller and the atmosphere darker. Strange creatures and sounds filled the air, making the forest seem alive and watching them. After hours of walking, they entered a clearing with a shimmering lake, its surface unnaturally still. As they approached, a large, mythical creature emerged from the woods, a griffin, with the body of a lion, wings of an eagle, and horns of a ram. The children were frozen with fear, but the griffin made a sorrowful sound, signaling it meant no harm. Suddenly, more creatures appeared from the trees: centaurs, fauns, and glowing sprites. One centaur stepped forward and explained that they had wandered into the mythical forest, a secret place where legendary creatures lived in peace, hidden from humans. However, this peace was now under threat by a hunter, a cruel man determined to capture and kill the creatures for their magic. The children were told that they had a unique role to play. As humans, they could move between the human world and the magical realm, and the creatures needed their help to stop the hunter. At first, the children were unsure. How could they, just kids, help these powerful beings? But realizing the creature's plight, they agreed to assist. Ethan, with his bravery, led the group, while Mia used her knowledge of magical creatures to learn the forest's secrets. Lily helped set traps, and Max used his cleverness to create distractions. The days passed quickly as they prepared for the hunter's arrival. They learned that the forest itself was magical, with ancient energy that pulsed through everything. But this magic also made the forest vulnerable, drawing the hunter closer. One evening, they heard the hunter's horn echo through the woods. He was near. As the children and creatures gathered to put their plan into action, a chill settled over the forest. Soon, the hunter appeared, a tall, menacing figure in a dark cloak, carrying a glowing spear designed to capture magical creatures. His shadowy hounds snarled at his feet. "So, you've brought children to fight me," the hunter sneered. "How pathetic." Ethan stepped forward, standing tall despite his fear. "We won't let you destroy the forest," he declared. The hunter laughed, but before he could strike, the griffin roared, and the creatures of the forest charged. The battle began. The children, using the traps and tricks they had set, did their best to slow the hunter down. However, the hunter's strength was overwhelming, and one by one, the creatures fell back, unable to stop him. Desperate, Mia remembered something the fauns had told her about the forest's magic. Racing to an ancient stone in the clearing, she placed her hands on it and whispered the words she had learned. Instantly, the ground beneath the hunter cracked open, and thick, magical vines rose from the earth, wrapping around him. He struggled, but the more he fought, the tighter the vines held him until he was completely bound. With the hunter trapped, the forest creatures gathered around, victorious. The hunter was defeated, and the forest was safe. Exhausted but relieved, the children collapsed on the ground, watching as the vines dragged the hunter into the earth, where he would be sealed away forever. The centaur, filled with gratitude, thanked the children for saving their home. As dawn broke, the children knew it was time to return to their village. They said their goodbyes to the creatures of the forest, knowing they would never forget this incredible adventure. Though they left the mythical forest behind, the magic and memories of their journey would stay with them forever. And so, they returned to the village, forever changed by the magic they had witnessed, and knowing they were now part of the forest's legend. The end.